YouTube. So I'm going to show you the benefits of having two different Pokemon Go accounts at once here. And what I mean by different, I'm talking about different kinds, such as my Team Instinct, and I'm borrowing Ella's Team Mystic account right now. Yeah, I know the camera's in the shadow. I can't help that. So anyways, you can see here, I am at this gym here. I'll click on both ways. Alright, so lowest thing here is Vaporeon. That one's still loading. Now the gym's at 52,000 right here. And I'm going to get this set up real quick. Alright, first up, what I'm going to do here is have the Ella's account attack first. As you can tell here amongst this screen recorder, it is very, very slow. If you don't see your screen record, that means it crashed. Off to Rhydon. Look at that. And I already changed off the bat, so I'm going in. And I am leaving this.
You see, yeah, that's probably gonna be back. I know.
Time to run. It is really slow on the Ella's account there. You can barely see it going up. As you can tell on my original here, it is just fine. Now, real quick, gotta get this in before someone else does. I'm gonna place in this one. Alright, so the benefit of having two different accounts, as you saw there, pretty much if you have one of a different kind, you can get into a level 10 gym real easy. Now if you have amongst the same team as yourself, you know, it benefits yourself to helping to build up a gym pretty faster if you're doing it both at the same time. Unfortunately, with my other second account, it's only at 24. Not high enough to, you know, take down gyms or help me build them up at all. They're just sitting around for the fun of it. Now, I originally made that second account because it's just me alone as a Team Instinct player in my own general area, and there's no others around. So I wanted to build a team for myself so I could actually stay in gyms, build them up. Although it turned out that was a bad idea. Whereas when I was playing with Mother, when we had this issue, I looked up online about one of the issues she was having with the gym sniping. It turned out, with being amongst the rules, having a second count is actually not allowed. There's a benefit to this. This is kind of late for a video, but I was kind of hiding this here. You can take down a gym faster using two different accounts. Instead of going in all at once like everyone does to make it faster and easier for you, and so you're not burning up all your potions and such, you do them one at a time with at least one Pokemon between or one behind. You also want to keep an eye on the score there, because the person ahead might take down or go a little too fast, or take the points down too much to the point where, you know, whoever's behind it is still at the last of the line, gets aired out for a nice 30 minutes. Sometimes I get questioned over the filming here, and you know, filming various things like this, events. But you know, it's sort of like a long run thing, because you want to remember how they looked and how they were acting back in the day, compared to when you think about how did your grandma act back in the day, how did she go throughout life. And now we can do that with YouTube here by vlogging our lives and showing off what we've got, what we're doing. You know, makes life so much easier than back in the day where, you know, you had to buy videotapes for all that stuff, and who's going to watch it? Just you and your family. Now you can share it with anybody you want, or just leave it private. So if you think about it, why hasn't trading been introduced to Pokemon Go just yet? Well, what if you have two accounts where, you know, you catch, you know, the same Pokemon, two the genies, and transfer both of the good IVs to one. You know, you're sitting there playing at once for an entire time, you transfer everything into one good account and just leave that and abandon the other one. You know, it makes stuff too easy. Now, after realizing having a second account was a bad idea and against Niantic's rules, that's where I changed the name to what it is now, to advertise myself as a YouTuber instead of my main account that I have. Now, the history of my name, Mixin LV, goes far back as 2007. Now, I was recognized by most of my friends, you know, by that name as a nickname, and they could find me through that as a username. Well, I got my 10 gems. Now I kind of care less, you know, about taking more gems or putting more into it. I don't need more than 10, like 20 or 87. So, that's about it. Okay, so it's a Sunday morning, try to post this up on a Sunday. Then I go out and try to film for a Monday morning upload. Alright, so thank you guys. Trying this, you know, practice this, but I got the $5 garbage here, so the bearings is really bad in this, not the best, like the, you know, real expensive spinners here. So alright, I'm gonna do that. Gonna close this video and have a next one.